Good afternoon. We have a pleasure today. My name is Maisie Quackburner, and my name is Elena Young. We are honored to be here today to speak on behalf of the class of 2025. Elena and I would like to say thank you to the alumni, staff, family, and friends for supporting us these past 4 years and getting us to where we are today. Throughout high school, we have all experienced significant changes that have shaped us into who we are today. From navigating the complexities of friendship to taking academic challenges, each experience has taught us valuable lessons. We've learned to balance our time between studies, extracurricular activities, and social lives, helping us develop important tasks like time management. Although some of us would still pull into the parking lot at 8:09, you know who you are. This afternoon, we would like to take this opportunity to reflect on our past, celebrate our present, and look forward to our future as Polo Community High School graduates. I would like to share a quote from Bella and Logan's 8th grade promotion speech. When I left elementary school, I couldn't even open a locker. I would have never imagined that in middle school, I would have balanced chemical equations or learned the Pythagorean theorem. People in my life told me that these years were going to fly by, and I really didn't believe them until now. Thank you, Bella, for this quote. It felt like yesterday we were saying that middle school flew by. We never imagined that these next 4 years of high school would go by just as fast as they did. Now that we are all here gathered today after these past 4 years, celebrating our future, whether you're entering the workforce, attending college, or enlisting in the military, each path is unique and filled with endless possibilities. Shortly, we will turn our tassels in which our new journey will begin. So let's embrace the excitement of what lies ahead. Let's carry the spirit of Polo Community High School with us, remain true to our values, and continue to strive for excellence in everything we do. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is ours to explore, and our journey has just begun.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the co-valedictorians for the class of 2025, Aya Ackenberg and Gage Ziegler. During high school, Aya participated in cheerleading, IMA district choir, and was also a member of Student Council, FCCLA, Spanish Club, National Honor Society, Drama Club, and was a 2025 Illinois State Scout. After graduation, Maya will be attending the University of Missouri, pursuing a degree in textile apparel management and theater design and production. During high school, Gage participated in football, basketball, and baseball. He was also a member of Student Council, Spanish Club, FCCLA, FFA, Yearbook, National Honor Society, and was a 2025 Illinois State Scout as well. After graduation, Gage will be attending the University of Alabama to pursue a degree in dentistry. I don't know how two of our best ended up at SEC schools, but it's a great way to just get the guy started. So, my Gage.
I see.
To begin, I'd like to call back to something Mr. Baber said Wednesday night at Honors Day. I'll recap for anyone who wasn't there. At the conclusion of the ceremony, he stood up and said, "Well, seniors, I wasn't sure we'd get to this point." I think that sums up the class of 2025 pretty nicely. Our school days, from kindergarten until now, have been nothing short of a fun. As some of you may know, we actually conquered not one but 2 pandemics during our school career. In middle school, COVID-19 ended our 7th grade year early, but this year, we braved yet another pandemic, senioritis. From missing out on our spring field trip in 8th grade because of COVID, I know we're all still salty about that one, to skillfully executing senior pranks only for Rouse to clean up all our balloons before the morning bell, our class has truly never had a week. I feel so lucky to have faced it all alongside this new medical group. Why cares? Of course, we're here today to celebrate our class, but we wouldn't be standing here today without the support of all of you. First, thank you to our teachers, who were unwavering in their support and wisdom, even as many of us mastered the science of procrastination rather than the actual subject matter. From electrocuting pickles and hooking up non-pathogenic E. coli that stubbornly refused to glow in the dark like Mrs. Cole, to peeling back the layers of the onion and pondering the things that make you go, with Mr. Barker, to crazy competitive games of matball with Mrs. Meyer and Mr. Culbertson. We've made so many amazing memories with our teachers that I'm sure we won't be quick to forget. The best lessons they taught us weren't part of the curriculum. They're the life lessons of character, perseverance, and belief in ourselves that they have imparted on us throughout our years with them. We are lucky to have some truly amazing and passionate teachers and staff here at PCHS, and it is because of them that we are still here.
So I think that
Again, I would like to thank all the amazing and talented teachers who have had the pleasure of being a student. You have made us extremely prepared for life after high school, whether we're going to college, trade school, or working right away. I'd also like to thank all the other staff members at PCHS who make it so enjoyable. You can't tell me there's a better daytime janitor pair than Roz and Dan the Man at any other high school, or better biscuits and gravy than Vegas. I'd like to thank all the coaches I've ever had during my time at PCHS. Mr. Alston, Coach Bardell, Mr. Barker, that's an AR, not an ER, Coach Scholl, Mr. Culbertson, Coach Pickett, aka the hottest coach, Joe, Coach Messer, Coach Cal, Coach White, and last but not least, Sparty or Coach Morgan, who didn't go to high school with him. Without them, my teammates and I wouldn't be the strong, determined, and confident young men we are today.
We also owe a huge thank you to all the parents and families in the room. Looking at the amazing group of individuals on this stage, it's safe to say that you all did an amazing job shaping us into the young adults we are today. If it weren't for you all, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all so much for your support and guidance throughout these formative years. I would especially like to extend my gratitude to my own family. You guys have never failed to support me in absolutely everything, no matter how crazy my journeys have been. You have so much faith in me and all my ambitions, and it is because you believe in me and continue to believe in me that I'm standing here giving this speech. A huge thank you as well to my friends who have seen me through countless academic crashes, and to my teachers once again, with a special shout out to Mrs. Foy, who has been a steadfast mentor and source of wisdom, practical advice, and opinion throughout my 4 years at PCHS.
Additionally, I owe a great deal of thanks to my parents and relatives who never cease to love and support me, for which I always be grateful. I suppose I should also thank my sisters for setting a strong precedent for me. Both are excellent role models in addition to achieving valedictorian, and specifically Becca for challenging me to continue on the family tradition during valedictorian speech. It's just a shame I couldn't challenge her to get student of the year too. I probably shouldn't be too mean to her though, because I'll be stuck with her for 2 years in Alabama. I'm sorry, baby. Please forgive me. Most importantly, I'd like to thank God for the many blessings He has bestowed upon me. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all my classmates sitting alongside me today, and mine for standing. Thank you for everything. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for caring. Thank you for pushing through the horrendous cases of senioritis. Thank you for loaning me a pencil, not getting mad at you for not to give it back. Thank you for forgiving me when I hit the ceiling during mat ball. Thank you for being patient when I showed up late on Ziegler time. I swear it's genetic. Thank you for the picnics at the park during Centennial. Thank you for the senior sleepover. Thank you for all the many other members who made along the way. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being you. Without you, the class of 2025 would be completely different, and while we're not perfect, I wouldn't want it any other way.
As we take this leap of faith into the next chapter of our lives, I would encourage my fellow graduates not to forget the lessons we learned with these balls. Not the Pythagorean theorems, which I'm sure we will all use daily, but the lessons of character and finding fulfillment that we've learned for each other. My own lesson I'd like to share: don't let the big picture cloud your vision of the little things that make up a life. We all have big dreams that I have no doubt we will achieve, and it's easy to be so focused on your goals that the someday overshadows the now. In pursuit of the destination, don't forget to slow down and just enjoy the journey. I think you'll find the scenic route can be pretty beautiful.
We are all going down our own paths now, which are definitely going to have their ups and downs, twists and turns, and bumps and potholes, but we're going to keep taking steps forward. If we fall, we're going to get right back up on our feet. I know the class of 2025 is going to go on to do great things, big and small, that will leave a lasting impression. No matter how hard life gets, we're just going to keep putting one foot in front of the other, because we only get so much time. If you rush through it, you're going to miss all the small things in life that really matter. And if you stop taking steps, your life is going to become boring and complacent. So we have to maintain our endurance, enjoying the simple, everyday things in life, like the warm hug of a loved one, while keeping our eyes peeled for obstacles that are on the path set before us. Life is truly an amazing gift, so be thankful for it and don't let it go to waste.
Very nicely done, you two. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Class of 2025, I'm extremely excited to get to say these words. Members of the school board, Dr. Clement Mandrell, and all those in attendance, it's my pleasure to issue this outstanding group of seniors their diplomas represent all graduation requirements set forth by the state of Illinois and Polo Community High School. Superintendent Dr. Kelly Mandrell, along with board members Kelly Paul and Rick Lukeson, will issue the diplomas. In the first row, please stand.
Say it. Yes. I'll make the side. As careful as you can to do it. You know. What's that? That's me. Well, it's all over the city. That reason. Yeah. And it's the thing here, you know, it's going to keep it back. It's what kind of an
And we're not overly formal here, so if you want to cheer for these kids, they deserve it. Go ahead and cheer. Maya Jolie Ackerberg. Wyatt Glenn Angier.
That is late. Gratitude. To
Abigail Glenn Barron.
work with soccer. That is the.
Isabella Louise Bergstrom. William Gabriel Bogatitis. Bridget Rose Hall.
He's got a side. He's good. But I was like, we got two.
Tyler Allen Carey. You rock, Ty! Kylie Renee Siskety. Courtney Joe Davis.
Someone cooking.
Noah James Dewey.
What the sit down. The city.
Jeffrey Scott Donaldson. Timothy Henry Dugood. Zoe Michelle Eichner. Jordan McCoy Flowers. Dawson Tyler Foster.
Of course, drop out. Say no.
Ramsey Kate Grenoble.
Stacy. What did you hear? What is it? Let's tell me. We can get her. Chad. Come up.
Reagan Nevaeh Grenoble. Cale Robert Grove. Cameron Jeffrey Grove.
What do you do?
Kaylin Ryan Gulbranson. We love you, K-Rod. Nevaeh Taylor Hall. Skylar Hope Holmes. Morgan Olivia Carroll.
Right. That's 21. That's a first, Rex. I like you a lot. Yeah.
Bailey Ray Thibodeau.
It's shadow.
Brianna May Rose Kuhn.
Yes, sir. Actually, for our
All right, Rick. Billy Joe Lowry.
because you're people well,
Abigail Lynn Merrill. Augustin Memphis Mumford. Lady Adana Mumford.
Yeah, let's do it. Display correctness. Cheating. Flat.
Logan Tyler Nelson. Sean Daryl Patton.
Oh.
Maisie Joe Blackburner.
Just let it stay.
Caitlin Elizabeth Rockwood. Kaylee Renee Smith.
The balance, but just well.
Eric Sutherland.
Like every 2 years, that the always good.
Caleb Frederick Sutton. Eric Timothy Barrett. Carl Edward Bach.
I listen.
Haley May Walker. Silas Nathan Wickman.
That is being awesome.
Listen.
Shiana Riley Wilkins Edwards.
Okay.
Helena Ray Wilhite. Natalia Tasia Bukowski. Bailey Ann Wooden.
Which is less than super. The passing of the gun juice.
How just the attendant.
Elena Claire Young.
Something like what? God was.
Gage James Ziegler.
Yes. Sure. Yeah, happy. Don't you?
Yeah, just you.
And I'll take it.
A couple quick thank yous before we close things out. First of all, our secretary, Andrea Young. A ton of work goes in behind the scenes to do a graduation ceremony, and everyone who's ever been around the school knows the secretary's kind of become the mom of the school, and Andrea's done an outstanding job, so big thank you to Andrea. Big thank you. Also, big shout out to the staff, not just at the high school, but you know, this is a long journey for the kids in Centennial, Appleton. I think all the kids would agree, sitting up here, and you heard a lot of that in their speeches, the impact those teachers have made. So big round of applause for the staff. Last but not least, can we get a round of applause for the band? They had a concert last week. It's a fairly common circumstance because I've heard it every day, all day, in the hallways, trying to learn to speak. So big thanks to the band. So, all right, Caitlin and Bella, let's close things out.
What is it? What's that? So, for that,
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Bella Bergstrom, and this is Caitlin Rockwood, and we are so thankful for the opportunity to give a concluding speech at this year's graduation ceremony. As we stand here today, surrounded by our friends, families, and mentors, we are reminded that this moment is not just the end of our academic journey, but the start of something new. As we end this chapter, it's impossible not to feel a mix of emotions. Today marks not only years of hard work and dedication, but the promise of what lies ahead. We have learned many lessons that go far beyond textbooks. We as a class have faced challenges, celebrated victories, and most importantly, we've grown, individually and together. I'd also like to take a moment to thank all the people who have gotten us to where we are today. To our teachers, thank you for inspiring us to be curious, to think critically, and for pushing the limits beyond what we thought was possible. To our families, thank you for your unwavering love and support that carried us through the toughest of times. Without you, we would not be on this stage today. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations, we made it, and I'm proud to stand with you today. We have learned from each other and leaned on each other, and now we walk forward into a world that needs us. Thank you, Bella. As I look out at all of you, the classmates, teachers, and family members that came to support us today, I feel so many things. Above all, however, I feel gratitude. When we look back on today, we'll remember not only walking across the stage, but also all those who made it possible. Graduation is typically described as an ending, but I think of it more as a stepping stone. The friendships, memories, study sessions, team huddles, and hundreds of pieces of Betty's breakfast pizza have set us up for success and will remain with us into whatever comes next. As they mentioned earlier, we laughed when they said that these 4 years would fly by. But freshmen, if you take anything out of this, know that it's true. I wish I wouldn't have taken all of the homecoming week festivities, basketball student sections, rushed lunch hour grocery store runs, and games of mat ball for granted. So whether you are just starting to begin your high school career or winding down to the last stretch, remember you'll never get these experiences again. So don't worry about everything that could happen in the future. Slow down, have fun, and enjoy these moments while you can. Our time together within these walls as Marcos is over, but know that so many new experiences are ahead. After all, Mr. Parker probably never expected to lock up famous rapper Chief Keef. Graduation is bittersweet, as the flip of our tassels marks the end of this chapter, but also the beginning of the next. As we continue to choose our own adventures, we'll carry all that we've learned, both in school and from each other wherever we go. At this time, I would like to ask the class of 2025 to join me in the moving of our tassels from right to left.